Hi guys. What I'm cooking today is a classic ingredient of edome sushi, kohada. Scientific name: gizzard shad. This fish was one of the cheap ingredients that ordinary people could afford during the Edo period. Therefore, it is widely used in sushi. Because the pickling process of kohada is very particular. Each sushi restaurant has slightly different pickling methods and lengths of time. Therefore, it has also become one of the symbols of the sushi chef's craftsmanship. Edome sushi is known for its craftsmanship, and kohada is one of the ingredients that best embodies this skill. Rich in history, it is still an important part of the sushi menu today. To judge whether a sushi restaurant is delicious or not, you have to look at how well the kohada is cooked. So, when you still don't know what to eat, you can say, "Sumimasen, please give me kohada." Even though it's your first time eating it, you can pretend to be experienced in many battles. That's because you ordered kohada. Just follow my rhythm and read on. I bought 1 kilogram today. The quantity is a bit too much. This means it takes a lot of time, but compared to its deliciousness, the time spent is worth it. Treat the blood under the bones in the back. If you don't like using your hands, you can use a brush to gently scrub. Try not to continue flushing for a long time. Kohada's life experience is very interesting. The juvenile stage of kohada is called shinko, which is between 3 centimeters and 5 centimeters. Very rare and expensive in sushi culture, due to the very short growing season and limited fishing quantities. Therefore, the supply of shinko is scarce in the market, and scarcity makes things more expensive. 1 kilogram of shinko sold for the first time sold for $1,000. Shinko's capture season is short, usually only during the summer season. In addition to increasing the limit of the number of different species, it is rare that this value corresponds to the higher level. Shinko has a small body, very fine flesh, and high technical skills that require a high level of physical quality. Sushi masters needs equipment and traditional Japanese techniques. Under the circumstances, the talent is unparalleled, and the truth is that you can study it. Because shinko is very delicate, the taste will be affected if you are not careful. Therefore, its production is difficult and time-consuming, which also contributes to its high price. Shinko is one of the symbolic ingredients of edome sushi and has a long historical and cultural background. In the Edo period, shinko has always been a symbol of taste and sushi skills. Therefore, many sushi lovers are willing to pay high prices for this historic and culturally significant ingredient. Because of these factors, shinko has become a rarity in the sushi world, expensive and highly sought after. If you happen to come to Japan in August, why not try shinko at a high-end sushi restaurant? Next we proceed with the dehydration process. It uses the difference in salt concentration to extract the water from the fish meat. The extracted water contains a fishy smell. Sprinkle with salt and let sit for 30 minutes. Let's watch the dehydration process played back 100 times faster. Can you see the water gradually overflowing from the surface? Rinse the extracted water and dry it with kitchen paper. Soak the dried kohada in vinegar for 30 minutes. Find a nice spot in the refrigerator. Let's pour out the vinegar and take out the kohada. Place the kohada tightly on top and let the vinegar remaining on top drain down. The current kohada can also be eaten, but it will taste better if it is left for 2 to 3 days. The purpose of leaving it for 3 days is to allow the flavors in the fish to penetrate evenly. At the same time, a harmonious balance is achieved between the sourness of the vinegar and the umami flavor of the fish itself. The sour taste may be too strong if used immediately. After being left for a few days, the sourness will gradually soften, and the fish flavor will become more complex and rich in layers. Unlike the sashimi commonly seen in sushi, kohada is not completely eaten raw, but is marinated and aged. Place a piece of kitchen paper to soak up the dripping vinegar. After 2 days, replace it with a piece of kitchen paper. Pull up the cloth and put it in the refrigerator for 3 days. After waiting for countless 30 minutes, kohada finally arrived. I like kohada. Today we are making sushi. Of course, it is delicious just like this. Make a few cuts and the sushi will turn out nice. It's beautiful. If you think my pinch is pretty, you can give me a nice one. If you like our content, you can subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Thank you for watching. See you next time.